What's up, everybody? My name is Brian Nhira. I am a recording artist, worship leader, and vocal coach. If you want to see some of the stuff that I've been doing, you can follow me on social media at Brian Nhira. Now, today, I want to answer one of the most asked questions that I get from worship leaders and singer friends. It's how do I extend my range? I'm going to give you 5 tips or 5 ways on how you can extend your vocal range. But we also have a part 2 video that's on how to strengthen your voice. If you want to get that video, click the link in the description box and we'll send it over to you. Now let's get to 5 ways on how to extend your vocal range. Point number 1, consistently do vocal warm-ups and exercises that challenge the top of your range. This is important because our voices are muscles, and like any other muscle in our body, the way that we strengthen it is to exercise it and to stretch it. Point number 2, practice the songs that you're leading in a key that's higher than what you'll actually do on Sunday. This is good because it gets your voice acclimated to singing at a higher range. Point number 3, when you're in the car, driving along on the road, listening to music, don't be afraid to sing songs that are much higher than you'd ever sing to anyone in person. This is a safe place for you to learn and exercise this new muscle that you're trying to gain. For me, this was how I extended my range. My first car was a Lexus LS 400 1992 edition. It was old, had over 100,000 miles on it, and the radio did not work in the car. So I was the radio. I will be screaming at the top of my lungs songs that I knew I could never sing in front of people. And that's how I extended my range. I would just press and continue to push forward and work this new muscle. Point number 4, enlist the help of a vocal coach or teacher to help you properly extend your vocal range. It's so important that as we're in the process of extending our vocal range and working this new muscle, that we do it in a way that is healthy. And a vocal coach or teacher will be able to help you do that. For me, I was a sophomore in high school. My high school music director came up to me at the end of the year and said, "Brian, I want you to come and visit me every single week for the whole summer, 11 weeks, and I want to teach you how to sing." At first, I was a little offended because I had been singing since I was 4 years old. But what I realized is that there are specific technical aspects of singing that I needed to learn in order to grow as a singer and ultimately in order to extend my vocal range. So don't be afraid to get a vocal teacher or a vocal coach. It's a worthy investment. Point number 5, it takes courage to want to extend your vocal range. It's a very vulnerable process because during the process of extending our vocal range, you will crack, you'll lose your voice. All of these things will happen, I promise you. But as you continue to do it, your voice will get stronger and stronger. But it all starts with having the courage to want to do it. All right, guys. Here's a recap on the 5 ways to extend your vocal range. Number 1, consistently do vocal warm-ups and exercises that challenge the top of your vocal range. Number 2, practice your songs in keys that are higher than you normally would. Number 3, when you're driving along on the road, listening to music, and you hear songs that are higher than you normally sing in, practice with those songs. Number 4, enlist the help of a vocal teacher or a vocal coach to help you properly and healthily extend your range. And number 5, be courageous. It'll be tough. You'll have moments when your voice cracks, when you lose your voice, but that's just a sign that you're getting stronger. In part 2 of this video series, we're gonna talk about how to keep your voice strong. To get that video, click the link in the description box, enter your email, and we'll send it right over to you. I'll see you in part 2.